what's going on, my fuzzy friends? This is your boy, The Fuzzy Fury, and I got something really awesome that I've been wanting to show you guys. This is one of my favorite things since the gumball machine. This is a vending machine, and this thing is totally cool to have in your survival worlds, RPG worlds. You can build them on creative, survival, whatever you want. So all you gotta do is click the button, and then you get the block that you clicked on. Top left gives you the top left block right there. You can click multiple buttons, and another thing that's really cool is that it doesn't just have to be white. It can be like different designs. You can design them however you want them, which is the cool part. Like right here on the right side, we got one by OpTurtle, one of my subscribers. Nightfall, go ahead and click some buttons for them. Go ahead, show them. Yeah, so there's different things you can do. Like you can put little things on the side. They don't work, but it's cool. So like I said, you can design it however you want. Same with this right side. You can put whatever blocks you want. It doesn't have to just be like blocks of iron or whatever. So there's many different types. Jake, come on, man. You should have clicked some buttons for the people. But whatever. So let's get on to this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay guys, so to start off our tutorial, we are going to build a 12 by 16 rectangle. So this is going to be the outside of our vending machine. Okay, and once we got our 12 by 16 rectangle, we are first going to start off by coming to the top, and we're going to place blocks all over the top on the first section. And then we're going to come down here. We are just going to put blocks right over here, so we're going to leave a 2 gap opened up. So now we have this looking thing. We're going to come over here on the right. We're going to make this a 3 by 2 rectangle. We're going to cut this all the way. And now we have this 12 by 16 vending machine. Now we're going to come over here to the back. I recommend using andesite, but you can use whatever blocks you want. It is your choice. Make sure we don't leave any edges. Just clean outside. Give it a clean cut. Now we have this over here. Perfect. We can work on the outside of our machine, or the inside of our machine. This is where we got our little prizes or whatever you're going to buy. So let's try to not leave edges like this. We want to keep it clean. Okay, and now we have the basic vending machine look, almost at least. So now I want you guys to go ahead and get out your prizes. This is the first thing I recommend doing. You can do this later, but I recommend doing it right now. So take out whatever you want. It could be blocks, food with item frames, whatever you want. Enchantment tables, ender stuff. I don't know. You guys get creative with what you guys want in your vending machine. And once we got our little prizes done, now we are just going to put a hole right here in the middle. And then we're going to come back. We're going to take out our white blocks. If you guys are making the vending machine, go 3 back. And we're just going to do this little thing right here. We can design the inside later, but right now we just need something so we can work with to test it out. Now we have our vending machine. We're going to come over to the back now. Put a block to cover that hole up. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and come on the sides of our vending machine, and we want to make them 4 wide, okay? Make sure they're 4 wide. With both sides. Okay, so now that we got our 4 wide vending machine, we can actually start working with the redstone. So we're not going to need this wool anymore. So we're going to take out our basic redstone. We are going to want our light gray wool. Oh, well, I'm going to be using light gray wool. You take out whatever block you want. Some redstone torches, repeaters, redstone droppers, hoppers, and buttons. So a lot of people like to start off by putting buttons, or I like to start off by putting buttons. I'm going to put our buttons right there. And now we're going to get a block of your choice, and we are going to skip right here. We are going to go 3 down, okay? 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put 3 on the side. Skip a block, put more. Skip a block, put another 3. Skip a block, put another 3. Block, another 3. Skip a block, put another 3. And for the last one, we are going to put 2 instead of 3. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to skip 1 block, come to the right. We're going to put 3. Skip a block, put 3. And this one's a little different. This time we're going to want to put 2. So we're going to put 2, 2, and then we're going to go ahead and put 1 right there. So you got this little Wi-Fi kind of corrupt Wi-Fi looking thingy. Now we're gonna start working with redstone. We're gonna put a block right here on the corner. We're gonna have some redstone leading right here, and this is where we're gonna want to put our repeater. So we're gonna leave a little 3 gap. We're gonna put a repeater right here. We're gonna put a block right here, and we're gonna go inside and put 1 redstone, and then we're gonna put another block, and this is where we're gonna put our torch. So if we put a torch right here, well, that was weird. If we put a torch right there, it should turn this torch off, and then we get a stack of torches all the way up. Whoops again. And once you got your torch, it should be on right on top. Now we're gonna work with our second one. We're gonna go ahead and put redstone right down here. We're gonna go 3, and then we're gonna go all the way over here. And right before this block, we are just gonna put 1 block right there and 1 torch right here. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna stack it up. And it should be on. Got this right here now. Okay, so now we are going to be working with our next one, which is right over here. We're gonna put a torch right here, and we're gonna have a little pathway coming right over here to our thingy-majigger. We're gonna put a block right there, so we got this little staircase from this tip. We're gonna lead redstone all the way to the edge, and we're gonna put 1 torch right under here. So now they're all off on 3, and then we get to stack them right back up, just like the other ones. Now they're on right on top. Next, we are going to be working with this one right here. This one's a little different. We're gonna put a torch right here. We're gonna put a block right here, another torch right here, a block right here, and a block right here. Important that we have both blocks so the redstone can come straight over here. And now we can go ahead and put a block right there. So we got another little staircase. 1, 2, 3. And we could put our redstone leading all the way, and we're gonna put 1 torch right here, a torch right here, a torch right here, a torch right there, and another torch right there. That we are going to be working with this one now. So we want to start off by putting a torch right over here. We're gonna put a torch right here. We're gonna put a block right here. Excuse me, I gotta work with some people. I am so sorry. Okay, there we go. You can't be part of this, subscriber. You gotta get out of here. I'm making a tutorial. Okay, now we got this. Important that we have a little Z. Okay, so we're gonna make a little Z right here. We're gonna put redstone. It's gonna be right here, and we're gonna put a torch right there, and we're gonna do the same thing. Stack it up. And now we're working on our last torch. So same thing. A torch right here on the top. A torch right here. A block right here. A torch right there. A block right here, and a torch right there. And now we can just go ahead and lead this up to right here. So you got this little thing right here. We can put this right over here. Now we got 3 redstone. We're gonna put the torch right here. Torch. Okay, and now you should be done with the torches. Now we're gonna start working with our droppers, hoppers, and we get to use our items. This part's gonna get a little tricky, but it should be simple because I'm explaining it. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and put droppers all along our torches right here. Dropper, dropper, dropper. And then we want 1 dropper right here. Make sure this one is going to be facing down on the inside of our machine. Okay, now we can put a block right here. You're going to want to go in crouch mode and take out your hoppers, and we're going to want to place them towards each other. Okay, make sure they're all facing towards each other, and then we're going to do the same to the right side. Go in crouch mode, place them all towards each other, and now we have this looking thing. Okay. And last one, crouch mode 1 last time, and place it right there on the block, facing that dispenser, or dropper. Okay, so now this is the tricky part, and I don't want you guys to get confused. I'm gonna make this as simple as I can. Get out the blocks that we used for our machine. We can go ahead and break these 3 right here, or 6, should I say. So now we have a clear view of our dispensers, or droppers, whatever. We can go right back here. It's important. Okay, so I want you guys to look at it from this view. We're gonna go from here. Okay, so the first one is a emerald, and then there's a diamond on the left. Okay, so right side emerald, diamond on the left. So right side, emerald, diamond on the left. And then we're gonna go to the second one. It's right side, it's lapis, left side red wool. So right side lapis, left side red wool. Right side lapis, left side red wool. And then for the last one, we have right side, it's block of coal, and then on the left side it is gold. So right side coal, left side block of gold. Okay, and now we should be able to put blocks over here. We can cover these right back up. And now we are on our last step, I believe. Yeah. So what we're gonna want to take out is we're gonna want the rail detector, we're gonna want power rail and regular rail, and then we're gonna want one minecart. We're gonna want a torch and some kind of block, any kind of block. I'm gonna use gray because I want it to look as clean as I can make it. Okay, and we're just gonna make a little bridge leading right here. So now we got 3 blocks right here. We're gonna go in crouch mode, so we can place 3 power rails right here. Oh, my bad, not right here. Okay, so this is gonna be too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, okay, 3 far. Now when we got this, okay, we're gonna go put 1 right here, power rail, power rail, power rail. Okay, guys, and then we're gonna put a torch right here. Important that we have a torch right there. Okay. And we can put these right here, go into crouch mode so you can place them in the hoppers or on top, and then a rail detector right there in the middle. Okay, and now all you have to do is put your minecart, and the last step is to cover up this top of the vending machine so they don't shoot up, they shoot down. And then we should be done, guys. It's as simple as that. This one's a lot more simple than the gumball machine. The gumball machine took like what, 2 tutorials, and that took forever. But this one was a lot faster, which is why I like this a lot better. Well, I don't know which one I like better actually. Okay, oh yeah, last step. You're gonna put your glass so it doesn't fly out like that. Okay, so glass, you guys choose your glass. I like using black stained glass. So important, make sure they're on these little insides so they don't like get stuck on the sides or whatever. They just go right there. Okay, I like to fill up the whole thing. Leave the top where the dispensers are at. This is where I usually put glowstone, but if it doesn't bother you, then you don't have to put glowstone. But Fuzzy likes to put glowstone so we can cover up most of the dispensers because I think they're hideous and I don't like them. So now we just put these right here. Da, da, da. Well, you know, I don't even like to cover the front. I just like to cover this right here. I just like to do this. Put a line right here, and then cover the glowstone, cover the outside, and then cover this outside because I like the thing to look vivid when we're looking at it. Okay, so now we should be able to click the buttons, press this top left, and then we should go ahead and get our coal. Let's give it a second, and there we go, you got your coal. So you can test out all your buttons. We got gold, and we're going to use that, and then we got lapis right over here. You can click it as fast as you want, and everything should correspond. If it doesn't, make sure you look back at wherever I was leaving it. I'll leave an annotation right here on the top right there if you want to go back and make sure it's all working. I hope you guys enjoy this vending machine. It was really fun to make. I actually had a subscriber ask me to build a vending machine, and I was like, okay, I got you, and I built this vending machine. So if you guys have anything you want me to build, I recommend telling me down below in the comments. You know, just tell me what you want and I'll be like, okay, I'll make a video on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, loved it. Go ahead and tell your friends about this vending machine, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, my fuzzy friends.